Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do something very special. We're gonna go on my first F1 Formula 1 experience ever. And I've been a big fan since the early 90s, so this is something special for me. So this video is gonna be like a Formula 1 experience for beginners or something. First timers. And the Grand Prix we chose was the American Grand Prix at COTA, Circuit of the Americas, in Texas, outside Austin in the United States of America. And here we are inside the main entrance, and here you have a lot to do, and there's a lot of people. For example, you can do this pit stop challenge.
Smooth is fast, fast is smooth, come on!
I would probably be faster than that, but I didn't have time. I need to film for you guys. And of course you have all these merchandise stores around here, one for every team of course, and you have like Lego and official Formula 1, the Formula 1 movie, and for the track you have COTA caps, COTA t-shirts and everything like that. And this was a sprint weekend, so on Friday you have practice and qualification, sprint qualification. And on Saturday we have the sprint race and the real qualification, or we're gonna call it race qualification. And on Sunday it's the big race. And there was also support races from Porsche Cup, so there was a lot to see this weekend. And here we are in the food court tent. There are like food courts around this big tent, so you can sit here in the shadows and eat your food and watch the race or what's going on the track at the moment. And here we are approaching the amphitheater. Here they have like meet and greets and other happenings during the weekend. There's a lot of space. You can sit there on the chairs or up on the fake grass hill over here. And behind the amphitheater you have the first glimpse of the track. And actually from here you can see all the way to turn 1 on the hill. Up here. There you go. And we actually made it to the track right in time for the drivers' parade. We only bought the general admission ticket. That means that you can walk around the whole track, but you're not allowed into any grandstand at all and no place to sit. And now we're walking by an area where they are building a theme park. That's gonna be pretty fun. The only thing that's open is that roller coaster over there. But I think this place has potential to be really good. And here we have another roller coaster under development. But if you don't want to walk around the track, it's pretty long. And it was very hot whole weekend, like almost 30 degrees. You can take this car train thing around. They have like 7-8 stops around the track. You can just jump on and off wherever you want and like. But have in mind, there's a lot of people here. It's like 150,000 spectators and then all the workers in the restaurants and around the track and everything. So the queues can be really, really long. I think we queued for this one for like 30-40 minutes. But it's almost what it takes to walk to the other side of the track. You can actually walk in the middle of the track, cross the track on bridges and stuff, but the queues there are also very, very long. And they also have this RV trackside camping. That would be nice to try someday. There are other, probably cheaper camping areas around the track here, for example. I don't know how much they are, and I don't know why there's no one camping here. We lived in a fancy motel in Austin, or pretty close to Austin. And as you can hear, there are now cars on the track, practicing a little bit. And this tower is actually free, but the queues were so long, so I didn't have time to stand there and miss everything. But now it's not long until the sprint starts, so let's get off this train and find a good spot to stand and watching. So here we are, on top of the hill actually, in turn 1. And down here you can see the start and finish straight, and the grandstands. You have grandstands here to the right as well. And down here you have a food court. But remember, of course, food and drinks in here are really expensive. But now, let's see some racing. Then we decided to walk around a little and try to find the best spot for the Sunday's race. This is actually from the bridge over to the inner circle or inner pit or area, and you can see how much people it is. It's a lot of queuing in here as well. There are a lot of things to see and do in here as well, and a lot of food and drinks and stuff. It's all the way around the track. But that was it for today. Tomorrow, it's race day. But now, let's head into Austin and check out some cool cars, eat some good food, drink, and check out the nightlife.
jävla mycket gräs!
Finally, race day was here, and we start off by looking at the area around the start and finish straight and the main grandstand. And here you have a lot of things to do as well, like this ride. You have mini golf. And of course you can drink and eat, and you have lounges. You can buy art if you're into that as well. And here we have the band that's going to play on the track before the race. And here you have an identical car as the race cars, a Red Bull Honda. And then it was time to decide where we want to go. And we decided that the first corner was a really good spot. So let's head over there. But today there's a lot more people and it was a little bit harder to get here. But here you have a perfect spot. You can see a lot of the track and you also have a TV you can look at. Unfortunately, the sun was directly on the TV, so it was a little bit hard to see, but it was okay. And this is such a nice view over downtown Austin.
Now, if you are able, please be upstanding for the national anthem of the United States of America.
What so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets break gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Land of the free and of
Piastri and Norris. We are ready to race here in Austin, Texas.
We decided to drink beer and watch the race and not film anything during the race. So now we're actually after the race and it's time to invade the track and watch the prize ceremony. We were a little bit lucky, we were just at the gates when they were opening them. And then there are some popular winners and not so popular winners. And just like that, the weekend was over. But we had a blast. It was so much fun. And we're actually already planning to go to another race somewhere in the world. We don't know where yet. But that's it for this time. Until next time, Jingling!